One of the biggest theories about Marvel Studios' Black Panther Wakanda Forever is that we would have an appearance, the introduction of Doctor Doom to the MCU in some sort of post-credit scene here. This is something that really, since the first Black Panther movie and Black Panther 2 is confirmed, people have been wanting to see Black Panther versus Doctor Doom, especially with this whole Namor thing going on. There's been a lot of theories that, like, hey, why does this Atlantis versus Wakanda war even start? Well, maybe it's because Doctor Doom is pulling the strings behind the scenes. He's kind of puppeteering this whole thing, and he is the real, true villain. Doctor Doom is already established in this universe. He's already the leader of Latveria. That was kind of the theory we were going with going into this, especially, you know, multiple scoopers saying this was going to be the case. Pretty much everyone saying that, yeah, Doctor Doom is in this post-credit scene. Talking about, yes, we are getting a post-credit scene with Doctor Doom, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. It's happening. And up until a couple weeks ago, we were all 99% sure that Doctor Doom was going to be in the post-credit scene. We even got supposed leaked concept art and visual effects of a digital rendering of Doctor Doom from this post-credit scene. Now, who knows what happened to this and if this is real or if it's not, or maybe it's for a different project. I don't know. But now apparently this is no longer the case, and Doctor Doom is not in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, because a couple weeks ago, it was like last week, the week before, like a couple days before Wakanda Forever's premiere, so that would have been last week, all of these scoopers suddenly started saying that Doctor Doom is not in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. One of the first ones to put it out there actually kind of turned into a joke of like, oh, I can't believe people are believing that Doctor Doom is supposed to show up in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. But like everybody was saying that that was going to be the case. And now that, you know, again, we've had the world premiere, some people have seen the movie, everybody's loving it and everything. There's been interviews with the cast and crew and all that stuff. Brandon Davis from comicbook.com did an interview with producer Nate Moore and straight up asked him about why was Doctor Doom not here? Like, can you comment on this fan speculation and rumors of a Doctor Doom appearance in Black Panther Wakanda Forever? And Nate Moore said that there were never any plans to feature Doctor Doom in Black Panther 2. So it's just weird and very suspicious, the fact that like a couple weeks ago we were all 99% sure that he was going to pop up and that he was going to be in a post-credit scene. Supposedly there was going to be 2 post-credit scenes. One of them was going to have Doctor Doom. Now, after the movie's out there, there's only one mid-credit scene, and it has nothing to do with Doctor Doom. So, this is interesting because I feel like it's too much of a coincidence for it to have never been a plan to have him in there. But I understand why he's not. Because I feel like maybe they did have a Doctor Doom post-credit scene, but Nate Moore's not going to say that. He's not going to be like, oh yeah, we were going to do Doctor Doom, but, you know, just felt inappropriate, so we decided to cut it out. That's not something he would say. So, I think it would make sense for him to be lying about this. I mean, Kevin Feige, everybody involved in Marvel Studios, they're always lying about this type of stuff to keep spoilers from getting out there. But I feel like Doctor Doom once was in a post-credit scene for Black Panther Wakanda Forever, but they ended up cutting it out for 2 reasons. One, the rumored fact that they just didn't have an actor attached or anything. So there's that. And also the fact that it would just feel inappropriate because, you know, this movie is about legacy. It's a tribute to Chadwick Boseman. It's about dealing with grief and loss and Wakanda having to move on from the death of their king. And so to tack on this huge MCU changing post-credit scene at the end would just feel a little off. I mean, we've had this with a lot of these last couple MCU movies with Thor: Love and Thunder, introducing Hercules, Multiverse of Madness with Clea, Eternals with Harry Styles as Star Fox, Eros. Just introducing these new characters in these post-credit scenes, that is the most memorable part of the movie because that's how you end it. So for Doctor Doom to be the biggest takeaway from Wakanda Forever, that would be kind of inappropriate. So I 100% completely understand why they decided to take it out, but I do also 100% believe that he was in there at one point, but they did eventually inevitably take it out. And it is disappointing because that would have been awesome, and especially because we were all so convinced that he was going to be in there, and to now, just weeks before the movie's release, find out like, okay, he's not. That is really disappointing and really sad to hear, but at the same time, I'm glad that's not the case. And some people that have seen the movie have even commented on this about like how if that was there, it would have felt off. It would have been a whole different vibe from the rest of the movie. So I am kind of glad they decided to scrap it, but at the same time, it would have been awesome. So who knows now when we're going to see Doctor Doom show up, and we kind of all thought like, all right, he's going to show up here, and then they're going to be setting him up to be the main villain of Secret Wars. But now, who knows when he's going to show up? It might not be until Secret Wars, or possibly even after. We don't really know. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. What do you think about this news that producer Nate Moore confirms Doctor Doom is not in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and supposedly never was? Although I believe that's a lie. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything goes on in the Marvel life.